Good morning, students. Today we will start Glimpses of India Part 2, Kurg. In this video, we will do line by line explanation of the chapter Kurg. Kurg is a coffee country famous for its rainforest and spices. Midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore sits a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of martial men, beautiful women, and wild creature. As I've already told you that this is written by Anup Kumar, and this is a story. This is a place which is situated between Mysore and Mangalore. And if you will visit this place, you must feel that this is a place which is really made by the God, and it is directly had come from the heaven. This place is so beautiful that it is look like heaven. This land of rolling hills is inhabited, and the people who lived here, the resident who lived here in this place, they are of a proud race of martial men, beautiful women, and wild creatures. Kurg or Kodagu, the smallest district of Karnataka, is home to evergreen forest. It means there are most of the time there is a rain in this area, and that's why it is a home to evergreen rainforest, spices and coffee plantation. Evergreen rainforest cover 30% of the district. 30% of the area of this district is covered by evergreen rainforest. During the monsoons, it pours enough to keep many visitors away. And during the monsoon, there's so much of rain in this place that it keep the visitor away. It means we can say that there's so much rain in the during this monsoon season that visitors are not allowed to come to this place. And the season of joy commences from September and continues till March. And the season of happiness, season of joy, commencement begins. The season of happiness, which give happiness to everyone. This season begin from September and continues till March. Up to March, it is same. The weather is same from September to March. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown in for good measures. The air breathes of invigorating coffee. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand tucked under tree canopies in prime corners. Weather is very perfect, very good in this place, and with some showers thrown in for good measure. It means sometimes the rain is very good in quantity. The air breeze and the weather is very pleasant, and when you will smell in this when you breathe in this pleasant weather, everywhere there's a smell of coffee, and when you will breathe, you will also get the smell of invigorating, means energetic coffee, the coffee which gives you energy. You will feel the same energy in breathing also. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows are stand tucked under ट्री कैनोपीज, जो ट्री का रूफ लाइक कवरिंग है इन कॉफ़ी एस्टेट जो एंड जो कॉलोनियल बंगलोज हैं वो उनके प्राइम कॉर्नर्स में बनाए गए हैं. द फियर्सली इंडिपेंडेंट पीपल ऑफ कुर्ग आर पॉसिबली ऑफ अ ग्रीक और अरेबिक डिसेंट. Fiercely, the brave, independent people of Kurg, they are possibly of Greek or Arabic descent. It means they belong to the Arabic caste, they belong to Arabic region or Greek region. As one story goes, a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here when return became impractical. And there's a story related to this. There was a time when Alexander's army moved south along the coast and they settled there. When they feel that return to their native places become impractical for them, they settled there. And these people married amongst the local, and their culture is apparent in the martial traditions, marriages, and religious rite, which are distinct from the Hindu mainstream. And when these people did not return to their place, they settled here in the same place. They married amongst the daughter of the local people, and their culture. The Alexander are the people who belong to the Alexander's army, and their culture is, you can see that same culture is shown in the martial traditions, marriage, or religious rite. And these rituals, these customs are distinct, are different from the Hindu mainstream. The theory of Arab origin draws support from the long black coat with an embroidered waist belt worn by Kodavus, known as kufiya. It resembles the kufiya worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. The theory of Arab origin. It takes the support from the long black coat. Actually, they wear long black coat with an embroidered waist belt. Waist means the belt which we worn on the waist. It is worn by the Kodavus. Kodavus means the people who lived in Kurg. They are called Kodavus. Known as kufiya. And this dress is known as kufiya. It resembles the kufiya worn by the Arabs and Kurds. And the dress, which is a long coat and with an embroidered waist belt, it resembles the dress kufiya, which is generally worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. Kurgi homes have a tradition of hospitality, and they are more than willing to recount numbers, tales of valor related to their sons and father. Kurgi homes have a tradition of hospitality. It means the people of Kurg are very welcoming. They welcome the other people who came to their stay there. They show very good gestures to them. They welcome them in a warm manner, and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and father. And they have a lot of stories to entertain the people related to valor, related to bravery of their sons and fathers. So we can say that these people are very independent, brave, and ferocious also. The Kurg regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian army, and the first chief of the Indian army, General Cariappa, was a Kurgi. And when you will see the Kurg regiment, it is one of the most decorated army in the Indian army. This regiment is one of the most decorated in Indian army. And as we all know, the first chief of Indian army, General Cariappa, he was a Kurgi. He was belonged to the Kurg. So we can say that the people who are the residents of Kurg, they are very brave, and there are a lot of stories related to their bravery and valor. Even now, Kodavus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. Even today also, Kodavus are the only people in India. The people who live in the people who live in Kurg, they are known as Kodavu, and they are the only people in India who are permitted to carry firearms without a license. Otherwise, in India, it is not allowed for any people to carry firearms without a license, but Kodavus are the exceptionals. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forest of Kurg. The river Kaveri, which is the main river in Karnataka, it takes its water from the hills and forest of Kurg. Mahasir, a large freshwater fish, abound in these water. And Mahashir, which is a large freshwater fish, it is also we can see a lot of Mahashir in these water. Kingfisher die for their catch, and kingfishers search to dive to search these Mahashir fish, because these fish are found only in fresh water, fresh lake waters, while squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruit for the mischief of enjoying the splash and the ripple effect in the clear water. Elephants enjoy being bathed and scrubbed in the river by their mahos. We can see squirrels, langurs here, and they are doing mischief. They are eating fruits, they are doing mischiefs, and they're also enjoying the splash, and they can see their effect also in the clear water, and in this way they are getting entertained. Elephants, we can see a lot of mahos who are getting bath who are getting bath to their elephants and scrub them in the river Kaveri. The most laid back individuals become converts to the life of high energy adventure with river rafting. The most laid back individuals become converts to life of high energy adventure with river rafting. Means many people take the advantage of river rafting. They enjoy river rafting when they came into that place. Canoeing, rappelling. They also do canoeing. Canoeing means it is a traveling in a river in a canoe or in a large narrow boat. There are large narrow boat and in these large narrow boat people travel in river. And rappelling. Rappelling means going down a cliff by sliding down a rock. It means they go down from a cliff, from a आप कह सकते हो कि एक चट्टान टाइप की होती है या फिर मुंडेर टाइप की होती है, वो वहाँ से नीचे जाते हैं स्लाइडिंग डाउन, एक रोप के सहारे जो स्लाइडिंग करके नीचे जाते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड रैपलिंग. रॉक क्लाइंबिंग एंड माउंटेन biking. And people, you can see that people enjoy a lot of activities as canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing, mountain biking. We can say that the life of this area is full of vigor, full of enjoyment. People who come to visit here in this place, they get full enjoyment. Numerous walking trails in this region are a favorite with trekkers. And numerous walking trails means the path which is created for walking, created by walking. छोटी छोटी पगडंडियाँ टाइप की होती हैं. And there are number of walking trails you can see here in this region. And these numerous walking trails are a favorite path with trekkers. You can see a lot of trekkers to move or walk in this trails, on these trails. Birds, bees and butterflies are there to give you company. And different type of birds, bees and butterfly, they can also give you company. Macaques, Malabar squirrels, langurs and slender lories keep a watchful eye from the tree canopy. I too, however, prefer to step aside for wild elephants. When anyone walk in this region, they can get a lot of variety of animals there. You can see different type of animals which are mentioned here in this region. And the writer is saying that he also prefer to step aside for wild animals. Wild elephant, when the elephants pass from there, he take aside for them. The climb to the Brahmagiri Hills brings you into a panoramic view of the entire misty landscape of Kurg. If if anybody is there in that region, he must have to climb to Brahmagiri Hills. And when you will climb there in the Brahmagiri Hills, from there you can see a panoramic. Panoramic is a beautiful view of the entire misty landscape of Kurg. From these Brahmagiri Hills, you can see the whole Kurg there. A walk across the rock bridge leads to the 64-acre island of Nishagadham. Nishagadhama. A walk, and you can walk across the rock bridge. There is a bridge which is made by rock, and this rock bridge leads to the 64-acre island of Nishagadhama, running into Buddhist monks from India's largest Tibetan settlement at nearby Bailakupi is a bonus. And you can see a lot of beautiful lot of Buddhist monks there, you can see that who can do meditation there. And it is to see these type of monks in red, ochre and yellow robes are among us the many surprises that wait to be discovered by visitors searching for the heart and soul of India, right here in Kurg. And when you will see those monks, they are busy in their meditation, and you can see these monks in red, ochre and yellow robes. And the visit to this place is full of many surprises that wait to be discovered by visitors. And these surprises will fill you with heart and soul of India. You will see the different things of different sides of beautiful and heartful soul of India right in the Kurg. Thank you. Have a nice day.